What if I told you the most dangerous person in the courtroom wasn't the criminal? Wasn't the police? Wasn't even the lawyer? It was a quiet 17-year-old boy who fooled everyone. And by the time the truth came out, it was already too late. Chicago, rainy night. Police lights flashed outside a luxury penthouse. Inside, billionaire businessman Richard Wilkins was found dead. The crime scene looked brutal. Broken glass, blood on the floor, a missing watch worth $500,000. Police believed it was a robbery gone wrong. But then, they found fingerprints. One name immediately appeared. Ryan Hayes, a quiet 17-year-old high school student. No criminal history. No violence. Nothing suspicious. Which made the case even stranger. Why would a teenager murder one of the richest men in Chicago? News channels exploded. Social media called him the teen monster. And everyone believed the case was already solved. Everyone except one man.
Enter Daniel Carter, the most feared defense lawyer in America. People called him the devil's lawyer because impossible cases, he somehow always won. Daniel looked at Ryan's file. Something felt off. The evidence looked too perfect, almost staged. He accepted the case. When he entered the prison interview room, Ryan was sitting alone, calm, silent, no fear, no panic, just staring out the window. Daniel sat down. "I'll ask once. Did you kill Richard Wilkins?" Ryan slowly looked up and smiled, a tiny smile. "I think," he said quietly. "You're asking the wrong question." Daniel frowned. "What does that mean?" Ryan leaned forward. "The real question is, who wants me to look guilty?" Suddenly, Daniel wasn't so sure anymore. As Daniel stood to leave, Ryan suddenly spoke. "Mr. Carter." Daniel turned. "Don't drink coffee tomorrow morning." Daniel laughed awkwardly. "What?" Ryan didn't explain, just repeated. "Trust me." Next morning, Daniel stopped at his usual coffee shop. He ordered his coffee, but Ryan's words echoed in his head. "Don't drink coffee tomorrow." Annoyed, he threw it away. 5 minutes later, screaming, chaos, police everywhere, breaking news, poison found in coffee machine, 3 people hospitalized. Daniel stood frozen, his hands shaking. How did that kid know? For the first time, Daniel felt afraid. The courtroom was packed. Journalists, cameras, angry family members. Everyone wanted one thing: justice. The prosecutor stood confidently. "Ladies and gentlemen, the evidence is undeniable." He showed CCTV footage. Ryan near the building. Fingerprints. A witness. Everything pointed to him. Even Daniel started doubting. Maybe Ryan really did it. Then, Ryan whispered, "Watch the police officer." Daniel looked confused. "What?" Ryan smiled. "You'll see."
Daniel questioned the witness. "How long did you see the killer?" 3 seconds. "At night?" "Yes." "In heavy rain?" "Yes." "So, you identified someone perfectly." After 3 seconds, silence. The witness panicked. I may not be sure." Gasps across the courtroom. The witness collapsed. First crack in the case. Then Daniel questioned lead detective, Officer Mason. Suddenly, Daniel revealed hidden CCTV. Officer Mason arguing violently with Richard. The courtroom exploded. People shouting. Judge screaming, "Order!" Mason panicked. "Yes, I was there. But I didn't kill him." Daniel stepped closer. "Then why hide this?" Mason shouted, "Because when I got there, he was already dead." Silence. The room froze. If Mason didn't do it, then who did? Daniel turned toward Ryan and suddenly noticed something terrifying. Ryan was smiling. Not nervous, not scared, smiling. Like this was entertainment. Daniel whispered, "What are you hiding?" Ryan slowly stood up. "Your Honor, I want to confess." The courtroom stopped breathing. Ryan smiled. "Yes, I killed Richard Wilkins." Everyone gasped. But here's the funny part. I never needed to escape, because I knew exactly how everyone would react. He revealed everything. He planted fake clues, manipulated the witness, used Mason's anger, even predicted Daniel's strategy. Then Ryan looked directly at Daniel. "You didn't defend me. You followed my script." Daniel went pale. Ryan leaned closer and whispered, "I chose you because I studied every case you ever won. I knew exactly how to control you. Police dragged Ryan away, but before leaving, he turned back, smiled, and said, "The smartest criminals never run. They make everyone else move for them." Ending retention line. But the creepiest part, 3 days later, police found another body, and a letter signed, "Ryan was never working alone.